Okay, joined again by East Carolina head coach Cliff Godwin. Coach, again, congratulations on the championship, the double of the regular season and the conference championship. We just get your thoughts on the game and the season to date.
I thought our guys did a really good job of showing up. You know, it's very easy to let your guard down. Obviously, Houston had to play, I think, 19 innings yesterday, which I thought they were probably a little bit gassed. Even thought we were a little bit gassed once we got out front, but Mayhew was good. Our defense was great. We're able to get out to an early lead with Zach singled, Bryson had a tough walk, and then JC was JC and hit a 3-run homer. Josh Rose was outstanding. I mean, to just be able to hold them right there, and then we were able to add a few more. I don't really remember that inning, and then Saylor was outstanding. But just hats off to our players, man. I keep saying it, but what they've accomplished this year, nobody can ever take it away from them. I don't care if we don't win another game. The guys have just poured their heart and soul into putting a really good product on the field because they've just kept showing up and they love one another and they don't care who gets the credit. Pretty cool story. I knew JC wasn't all conference a selection, and I told him, I said, look, I don't get to vote for our own players, but you're all conference in my book. But in 2015, Hunter Allen should have been on one of the all conference lists, and then he got tournament MVP. So I get chill bumps because JC was named tournament MVP, and we got a lot of MVPs on our team that have just done a really good job.
Okay, we'll start with questions. We'll go to Stephen, please, for the first one.
Coach, getting on top of them early, just, how much of a tone setter is that in a game like this, especially with them coming off having played for so long on Saturday?
Well, it definitely helps. I mean, I thought that we kind of suffocated him on the mound early. Maybe he was really good in the first inning. I didn't think he was sharp in the second inning, but that double play that Ben threw out the guy and then Zach threw out the guy trying to score, thought that was a huge momentum swing. We were able to add on, and then Groves just suffocated him with really good stuff. We played really good defense behind him. We did give up one run, but it was a chopper up the middle, and then Saylor was outstanding as well. We just didn't give him any freebies on the mound, so they were having to hit for everything they got, and our pitching was just really good today.
We'll go to Eric for the next one, please.
Coach, you said yesterday that you guys have never done this before, a regular season title and a tournament title, and you've talked in length about just how special this group is. How special is it to do that with this group?
Really special. I keep going back to the average person, the average team would have quit when you're 14 and 13, and the expectations that East Carolina baseball has and the adversity that those guys have been through. But I told them they were going to be tough as leather at the end of the season if they just kept their head above water. And we played a lot of road games. We had the adversity, some publicly, some not publicly. And the guys just kept showing up. And I know I'm keep repeating myself, but that's what life is. And regardless, I hope they take that memory with them the rest of their lives. But this group deserves to have the regular season championship and the conference tournament championship.
Another one from Stephen.
Coach, if the projections end up being accurate, you guys might host another regional next weekend. Just your thoughts on, do you feel like you guys deserve to host after 18 straight wins, and how do you feel about the resume at this point?
I felt like we deserved to host after a couple wins in the conference tournament. Guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many wins you got to win in a row, but our conference is tough. Our non-conference schedule is 7th in the country, and I know whatever the metrics are against the top 50, but we played a lot of those top 50 teams early in the season when we were scuffling. But our guys are really good. Our fans deserve it. Our university deserves it. I don't need to lobby for it. The body of work speaks for itself. So I would be really, really disappointed if the committee didn't allow us to host NCAA regional next weekend.
Another one from Eric.
Coach, I saw online that this is your 300th win. Is that true? If so, how does that feel to do it in this game?
That's what Malcolm told me. I guess Malcolm's my fact guy. So fact guy and stat guy. It's look, great coaches are made by great players and great coaching staffs. And that's what this program has been built on, is our culture. And Coach LeClaire will be proud. Our fans are proud. It's a gritty bunch. It's not about me. It's about this program and what we stand for. And that's the most important thing for me.
The next one from Bubba Rosenbaum, please.
Coach, last year you obviously had guys such as, Cam Colmore, Matt Bridges, and others who had been in the program quite some time. This year, even though he had not pitched in 6 weeks prior to yesterday, Jake Kuchmaner, and then also guys like Bryson Worrell, Ben Newton, who you've referred to numerous times as the glue. Just talk about the leadership you've received from those guys.
When we weren't playing well, I would meet with a few guys, and Bryson would be one of them. Ben Newton would be one of them. Mayhew, Agnos, Ryder, several other guys as well. About 12 guys. And I just would go, hey, look, we can do this. And they would tell me, and it would not be coach speak. It would be like, Coach, the locker room's good. We're good. We still believe. I know that we're not playing great baseball, but we still believe. And the leadership has led the rest of the guys. And that's why we are where we are today.
We'll take the last one from Alma, please.
Cliff, congratulations. And Jake threw some yesterday. And moving forward, does it look like he's good to pitch some more for you?
Al, he told me he had an inning today, which I really did not want to have to use him today, but he told me he had an inning today. So I guess that's a positive after throwing 32 pitches or whatever he threw yesterday. I mean, I took him out of the game yesterday because it's his first time out, and I didn't want to overuse him where he wouldn't be available next weekend.
Thank you.
The Pirates are up against some flights here, so we'll let Coach Godwin go after that one. Coach, congratulations again. And
Go Pirates.
thank you for the time this week.